Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your November general message. This is intended to support you whenever you find it in November in particular and can go along with any of the November meditations or other messages. I've laid out the axis of the horoscope wheel with the Egyptian deck. I will clarify with the African tarot, and I will finish off with an oracle card. And if this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the comments, shares, and other ways that you support me. I feel it and deeply appreciate it. So let's get started, Gemini, with your overall energy for November. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of collaboration. This is a card of working with others, with people of equitable skill sets as you. You may be consulted for a particular expertise that you have. However, you're working with people that are at an equal level of expertise as you in different arenas. And this particular collaboration is allowing you to exercise your skills, your contributions in a way that allows you to be a leader and a follower, to learn as well as to teach. And this is really liberating in terms of a fluidity, an adaptability, a flexibility that you enjoy, that comes natural for you. The goal of this collaboration is to elevate something, some area of expertise, a service, a product, a tool that you are working to improve and elevate its quality, its excellence, its value. In the 10th house, the way others see you, your professional direction, the Four of Pentacles, indicates your focus on stabilizing the resources of your job, your employment, your organization, or your community. This is you recognizing that you have a foundation here, a practical foundation that will allow you to build. The structure is strong. There may be some caution and conservatism around opening up the structure, the transparency of the structure. But for now, you're recognizing that you're in a strong and stable place. In the first house, this is your perspective, your focus. The Queen of Cups indicates that you are understanding your own vulnerabilities and the ways that you have been able to mount your challenges. This is you softening to offer support to those you recognize needing a similar kind of support. You are someone who others come to for guidance, for intimate counsel, and this allows you to share and expose yourself in a way that still maintains safe boundaries, but allows others to learn from your very personal lesson, your very personal story. And this is you as a fount of, almost like a vibes watcher, as that function in your domestic and your employment environments. You are the one who is sensitive to the unspoken information, the unspoken communications, the sense of motivation or resistance that others are experiencing. So this is making you a valuable, almost like an empath, an intuitive in a particular situation that you find yourself in a way that others recognize. The fourth house, we have the Two of Wands. And this is you having a great personal desire to move into new territory, to expand into new vistas, to grow in new ways, to move away from your expertise and to grow, to explore something that is less familiar and less comfortable for you. In your seventh house, we have the Three of Cups, and this is in the house of your significant others. Three of Cups is really building on the Queen of Cups. This is where you are able to share your stories of challenges overcome, weaknesses turned into strength, lessons learned at an intimate level with others, and the ability to celebrate this community of support that you have, knowing that you are there for each other, that you celebrate the growth that you are experiencing, and that the support you can give to others completes a cycle of joy, fulfillment, contentment. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups in the first house with the Page of Pentacles in the second house and the Two of Cups in the third house. You're definitely in a place where you are building up this internal relationship with yourself. You are connecting with your higher purpose, with your potential, coming from this authentic place of your joy, your talents, the things that make you happy, the things that feel good, the talents that are effortless for you to express, but not necessarily easy, that are simply expressed as what is building the strong connection where you're able to acknowledge your potential, to glimpse the capacity for more. And as you do so, you are actually pacing this, planning this out step by step, very cautiously. If this is something that is a part of your employment, perhaps you are a counselor, you're a teacher, you're someone who provides support for others professionally, you are building a safe path to growth for others. You are creating a safe space for others to sound out their desires, their goals, and to create a safe path for the exploration and the development of those. But you're also making a profound connection in your intimate life, in your communication. You may be partnering with another in business or to learn a set of skills or to offer services. So this profound connection, this partnership I see with yourself is expressing itself in numerous very intimate ways. Understanding how an idea goes into a path of planning, of development towards success. The Two of Wands in the fourth house is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in the fifth and the Six of Swords in the sixth house. I'm very much, Gemini, getting the strong sense that you are counseling others in your employment, in your teaching, in your creative expression. You are modeling resourcefulness for others. You are modeling the generation of new ideas that others can use to develop their goals. And you're doing this as a way to develop a new space that leads to greater safety and acceptance of the difficulties that the challenges that people are overcoming. For some reason, I'm getting a sense that you're working on a team with others to this end. And as you're doing that, you are healing yourself. You are moving away from a place where you may not have felt heard or seen towards a place where you are actively participating with others to create something better. You're creating a more peaceful environment where you are. You may not have the luxury to go to a new location or move to a new job, but you are learning to bring those skills and elements that will create greater safety and peace for those of you that are involved here, to find safety, to find peace and acceptance. In the seventh house, the Three of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups in the eighth house and the Nine of Pentacles in the ninth house. It's interesting that your economic independence, your financial stability, your ability to appreciate the abundance that you've created in your own space, again, is what's providing the model to others who are looking to you to find that safety, how you've achieved a safe and abundant space, how you've learned to enjoy what it is you have and what it is you've built, is helping you to heal the disappointments you've experienced in the past, perhaps where you relied on others, perhaps where you had given away a sense of your own power, given away yourself, your energies, your sense of identity even. In relationships, you've dropped those when there was something else that needed to be tended to. You are moving away from that sense of grieving and mourning what has been lost to a sense of appreciation, deep appreciation for the abundance that you have. You've let go of a sad story as you begin to write your own story. Rewrite your story. The Four of Pentacles in the 10th house is clarified by the Hermit in the 11th house and the Three of Cups in the 12th house. Well, the Three of Cups is a repeat. So we're really emphasizing this beautiful community of empathy, support, and commiseration, the way in which you are vulnerable with others who have healed themselves and are healing each other. The ways in which you heal others is not a way, when you expose your own story, your own vulnerability, what we consider to be our weaknesses, when we look at our mistakes and the ways in which we've dropped ourselves for the opportunity to do something, to be with somebody. You've really understood now that that is your source of strength, the ability to look at the ways in which you haven't supported yourself. You're going in and actually developing a way of talking about how you go within for answers, how you seek your own guidance, how you establish your own authority. This is part of what you are learning, this ability to meditate, to pray, to study, to seek answers within is something you're sharing with others. And you're doing it in a very vulnerable space, in a way that allows people to experience a range of their feelings, not simply the joy of connection and the celebration of working through challenges, passing obstacles, overcoming obstacles. But you're really understanding that this is as much about owning your own authority and no longer being able to give that away, no longer being able to give your power away when you're truly connected with who you are. And your partners at this time are reflecting this back to you. The partnerships you're cultivating now are very much reflecting back this desire to own your own power. I'm going to finish up this reading, Gemini, with a crystal oracle. So I'm going to take this top card. I pulled a rhodochrosite, and the key word is self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I'm worthy of great things in life. I'm going to leave this here, Gemini. I love this for you. I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, Namaste.